I took my liner out, my jacket. I didn't think. Because in here it's like a complete swamp. But I can already feel that cool air. It's because of humidity, so that makes that damp air a little bit colder. Pretty certain I packed everything up for the campsite. I have no signal right now, but I'm pretty certain that Giant City Road, I believe, is what I'm going to get on, and I'll turn right onto it coming out of the state park, and then I believe that runs right up to the edge of town. Right up to the edge of Carbondale. So hopefully stop at a gas station or something there and have some signal. And then plot the rest of my course. Maybe also clean my helmet visor. I had a snafu yesterday where I had stopped to get food in Carbondale to go, and I had it in a to-go container. I had it in a Target bag that I had brought with me, a plastic Target bag, but it didn't matter. Bumped and jostled around, and I asked him, hey, is this liquidy at all? He said no, but I guess it's just, it was made with cooking oil, and it eventually just kind of saturates the container because it's in a they put it in a like cardboard, one of those wax covered cardboard to go containers, which is probably not the best kind of container for that. Anyway, there was basically cooking oil all over. Alright, I'm leaving the campground anyway. Here's Giant City Road. I believe this goes Carbondale and Route 13 this way, okay. Anyway, so I had to deal with cleaning all that garbage out of the top box. Luckily I planned well, so I put anything that could possibly leak in the top box, since that is the easiest thing to just wipe out because it's plastic. So I did at least plan that part well. It's a nice little road. Smooth, hilly, curvy. I approve. So yeah, there was this like logistical game of chess of, there's only so many places to put things that are out of the area that the bugs can, once I had my tent set up, that's fine, I could put things in my tent, but before it was set up and after it was set up, there's the whole chess pieces, moving pieces around, you can only hang so many things in so many places on the motorcycle. And when the top box is out of commission because it's got cooking oil in the bottom of it, and a bunch of things that are in the bottom of it are like all my rain gear is all oily, and whatever other things I had in there. I had my camp, my propane for my camp stove, and all the food was back there. My water bottle, my lighter. Luckily, the lighter I just wiped off and seemed to be fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had coffee this morning, or I wouldn't have had hot coffee anyway. Gotta have that hot coffee. Man, this is a nice road. came in through the back way, and it was not this nice. I need to somehow get, oh, what was that? Was it? I think that was pheasants. Maybe give some feedback to, yeah, so I don't know, sorry, feedback to Beeline Moto and see how they calculate their fast versus fun option that they have on there, because I picked fun last night and it took me a way that was way less fun than this. But anyway, yeah, it's weird because I don't know where like the boundaries of Shawnee are. We'll see, this is just houses and farms now. But yeah, I don't know exactly where the boundaries of Shawnee is, because I was in a state park last night. And I don't know if, I mean, I have like my national park pass, but I don't know if that does anything with camping. I mean, I still paid the fee to camp last night. I was hoping that, hey, I have this national park pass, I'm going to a national park, I should be able to probably, I don't know, I would think camp for free, which I think I probably could if I went somewhere else, but I'm not familiar with the area. I just typed in camping on Google Maps, and I saw Campground A or whatever, Class A campground or something like that. I mean, who knows? Hey, I had my, I don't know, I guess I was thinking like, I'm pretty much a turtle at this point, and it doesn't really matter where I go. I could set my my tent up anywhere. But, you know, I guess campground is nice. They have water to refill your bottle and whatnot. Because it was getting late, and so I kind of started hauling ass last night. I didn't really stop and do the things that I meant to do, like pick up bug spray and fill up my water. If I were just going to go wild camp somewhere, I probably would have done those things, but no, it's whatever. Went on a little hike last night. It was getting to be a little dark though, and I'm not really familiar with how frequent dangerous predator sightings are in that area, so didn't really want to be hiking around out in the dark, like way away from camp. So I went a little ways. I don't think the cooking oil wouldn't bother me as much. I mean, yes, it's annoying to clean up, but like, but it also smells. It smells like the food, and it's like it was like a kind of like an Asian type thing. So it had like, clearly it had like sugar or whatever added to it, so it had this weird sweetness to it. It's just this gross smell. Like sugar mixed with soy sauce smell. Not a good combination. Luxury living complex. Actually way more built up around these parts than I thought it was going to be. For some reason I thought there was going to be like nobody down here. Seems like there's people all up in here. That's what I should expect in the modern world. Just tiny little dots of protected wilderness surrounded by farmland and subdivisions. whatever this weird castle-looking thing is. Oh, is that a playground? Damn, that is a badass-looking playground. Whose kids deserve that? There must be money out here. I have to decide, am I going east over to Garden of the Gods? Do I have time for that? Am I going north, back up 51? Or am I going on the interstate? I mean, I have all day. Let's see, what is today? Today's Monday? I have all day tomorrow as well. I guess it doesn't matter what time I get in. Well, I would definitely prefer to be back at least into the suburbs by dusk. But that's pretty late in the summer, so. The only thing with Garden of the Gods is I don't know how far. I don't really have time for like a full all-day hike. I don't know how close I can drive to it. And then if I want to leave the stuff exposed on my bike in some random middle of nowhere parking lot,